Hey everybody, so in this video I'm going to be talking all about spirituality. Now if you haven't already, hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you get a little notification every time I upload a new video. Now spirituality, I think a lot of people turned off when they hear the word spirituality. I think they immediately link it with religion and they immediately think it with anything that kind of comes along those sort of connotations. But what I would say is spirituality is a really, for me, it's a really fundamental part of my life, and it's something that I'm very much on a journey with. Spirituality for me is a lot more personal. It's more personal than a religion, but that's my interpretation. I'm not saying that is right or that is wrong. I don't follow any particular religion. I think I err towards Buddhism, but I also err towards Stoicism, which is kind of, I suppose, a little bit like Buddhism, I suppose. But I think spirituality is a really important practice to have in your life. It's like having that rudder, like it's like having a belief system. I was actually talking with a friend the other day and we were talking about death. And for me, I think when you have a belief system about death, about what happens afterwards, it really can help and it really can give you a sense of peace, of gratitude. It can also just give you just something to refer back to, you know, when things aren't kind of going your way. And like I said, we related in terms of death because I spoke to somebody who finds death quite scary, and I've also spoke to somebody who finds it really peaceful and doesn't find it scary at all. And the difference was that one had a spiritual practice and one didn't. And I'm not saying that's the only difference, but that just kind of brought that to my attention. I thought it was something that I really wanted to talk about because we can be so easily turned off by the thought of being spiritual because we link it to religion. And I don't think religion is bad. I think it's sometimes interpreted maybe in the wrong way, but I think the essence of every religion is the same. It's peace, it's love, it's looking after those around you, serving humanity and kind of serving the planet that we live on. And for me, that's the essence of all religion. Just unfortunately, there are interpretations in all forms of religions where it's not maybe interpreted that way, but it doesn't mean that they're bad. But I think it's really important to have a belief system, a belief structure. So what is yours? You know, what do you believe in? And it doesn't have to be tailored to any religion in particular, but what is it that you believe in? You know, do you believe in energy? Do you believe in a God? Do you believe in nothing? Maybe you believe that there's absolutely nothing. Maybe that is your belief system, or maybe you're not sure. But I would encourage you just to be open about it, because spirituality can be a really beautiful thing. And it's very much a journey. I'm very much on my spiritual journey through and through. And it very much is similar in that way. It's about having strength and creating peace and love and happiness through your spiritual practice. So if it's something you're interested in, like, actively go and have a look and see if there's a spiritual practice that maybe is more tailored to you. I just think it's really important, and it's really nice to have that side of your life. But anyway, I hope that helps. And if anyone wants any sort of spiritual guidance, then I'd probably hit up Google. I'm quite spiritual, but I'm not super spiritual. So Google's probably got a lot more info than I have right now. But hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell. And if you're liking this sort of spiritual vibe, I'll do some more spiritual kind of videos. Anyway, lots of love. Bye.